And we are back. I got a drink while the ads were playing. And I also got a bit of string cheese, so I'll be eating that off and on while we proceed. I'm going to be gremlin eating my string cheese. I know that's wrong, but gotta sustain. Okay, so now we just need to give him the mask. We went up there and gathered it when the ad started. As far as you on the YouTube end, as far as the video part, not the rest of this. Oh, wait, you have... Neither of them ever backs down once they... Okay, they're not children. They need to learn how to act their age. We'll give it to them in just a minute. The 666 redeem. Yup. I am hydrating. That's what I went to get. I have Gatorade now instead of caffeinated stuff. They won't listen to a word I say. What do you have? The Azuki porridge. After they perform... Oh, it restores it for 3 turns after they do an action. I'll go ahead and buy this stuff.
Thank you.
Oh, we can fight them? Strongest of them all strives to be active in all things, believing that victory can only come by going on the offensive. He was recently rejected by a woman for coming on too strong.
That was very helpful.
A man who longs to be known as the strongest of all, he believes defense is the key to victory and values defense strategy above all. His sweetheart recently left him for being too cautious about marriage. Do I just beat them both up? What was the last line that she says? Okay. That is correct, Kat. I'm not going to say that on Twitch because they'll get mad at me. The actual Twitch admins. But I do that on somebody else's stream too. I guess we beat them up. You're a level 6? I think I can handle level 6.
On your guard.
He doesn't even have a shield.
Prepare
That reminds me, I do
yourself.
actually need to open up the new drink. I have a water here, but it's warm. And I don't feel like warm drink. Okay. But yes, I am dual streaming this on YouTube and Twitch. Learn skills. And whenever I eventually implement, there's going to be some things I'm going to implement using StreamerBot. I'm just working on coding them right now. Whenever I get the overlay set up, it'll actually be able to show specific chat messages from both. I'm going to open up with Sixfold Strike just to find out his weaknesses.
You've been
Okay, so
exposed.
bow. That's
My
not great
time.
for me.
I fight for my friends.
Okay, so we're just going to, like, plink at him a little bit with it.
Now it begins.
Plink, plink.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gave yourself a boost, but you're
My
not going to be able to use it there, bud.
I'll end this.
Okay, warrior skills, aggressive slash.
My blade sings. Who's next? I still have much to learn.
That was easy enough.
You still have much to learn.
Powerful sword attack on all foes. I mean, it's better than what he has for sword. Never mind, dual edge is better. So no, we will not learn that one. Listen here, bud. I'm gonna buy your nuts, and I'm gonna beat you up as well.
If I must.
It's just more as a partner, you have to agree to certain terms.
On your guard.
Well, as an affiliate. I'm not a partner. I'm not big enough to be a partner on
Here
Twitch.
I come.
I am monetized on my main YouTube channel, but not the streaming channel. Let's go ahead and Arms Master again, six-fold
Go
strike.
in for it
I'm gonna
now.
eat some cheese while it's doing it.
I've got you. Now it begins.
You both use bow.
Predictable. Prepare yourself.
We'll poke you. They're not that
Too
scary.
slow.
I mean, they're really not that scary.
Now it begins.
Wow.
It's over.
Now for the killing blow.
I fight for my friends. My blade sings.
Yeah, on YouTube, they're a little bit less finicky about
There's
it,
no
and
need for
actually my
flattery.
filtering is a lot better
Rest
on
my
YouTube
soul.
as well.
You still have much to learn.
When you almost choke on cheese. Good lord. Let's go for... I think I prefer it more than
forward to
Mythical Boar
using
because it
this.
just hits. It went down the wrong pipe. Apologies about that. Thanks for putting a stop to their fighting. Okay. Besides, their whole argument is moot to begin with. Neither of them could fight their way out of a potato sack. That's true. And we got Spear of Strength and Shield of Strength, which might actually be halfway decent. Guaranteed critical to hit when taking damage. Guaranteed critical hit. That sounds like a bad thing. Should I be taking a critical hit every single time I take damage? Okay, I am going to save after that. And it sounds like we actually want to be going to deal with the horse thing after this as well, and then we'll go for what's-his-face. Okay. And if I remember correctly, I think... Oh, yeah, we've got these. Give it to him.
Are these what you were looking for, Benkei?
Yes, perfect. Now we've all we need to begin the ritual. And with your lovely steps to add color to the procession, I reckon this will be one...
Patience, Benkei. If Agnia is to dance, we'll need music, yes?
But of course, I suppose I got carried away once again.
We can't entrust such an important occasion to just any bard. Do you have anyone in mind?
Now that you mention it, a rumor has been spreading among the people. They speak of the dulcet tones of a lute drifting from the tranquil grotto.
A lute?
Then we know where to go.
Hold up. Yeah, we were just there. That's going to be easy enough to get. They rebuilt this pretty quick.
May I have this dance?
But yeah, after we finish this one, we are probably going to try and get that side quest, because it sounds like they're just in a town, and we just have to visit that town.
Sorry.
My blade sings.
Wow.
My turn.
Malice.
Magia envy. Sleep.
We should probably be fighting at night
For a
as well for
true
the extra
friend.
My
XP.
journey will
'Cause
not.
look, 736, that would have been over 1,000. If we had only fought at night. Fight in the shade. Oh, hi. Who are you?
Life is too precious.
Why are you standing out here in the middle of the night?
Here. Magia steed.
Many thanks, Casti.
Yeah, we are technically overpowered. We'll be doing...
Favor blow.
I think we can get all 4 of them done
Prepare
today.
yourself.
Six-fold strike. Why
You're in
not?
for it now.
Mix it up a little
Good.
bit.
There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
Six-fold strike on the eightfold path, I believe. Need a teacher to show me the way. I need you to give me your stuff first. Which is to be known throughout Ku as a true warrior. He seeks a teacher willing to train him. I mean, sure.
Raise your...
This is gonna be easy.
On your guard.
This is not gonna go well for you, bud.
My blade sings.
We didn't even
I
attack
still
more
have
than
much to
once. I feel bad. Give us a healing grape, though. Poor guy. Okay, let's go save. And then we head east. Always into the east.
Are you my
Yeah, as far as
motivation?
downtime games, generally it's going to be Noita or Diablo 2.
Now,
I could do some more Diablo 4, but
Spear of the Warlord.
I don't really like it that much.
What?
It's fine. Diablo 4, that is fine.
Magia envy.
I just don't like it that much. It's one of those, like, I can play it once. I didn't buy the expansion.
I did it.
Maybe it adds more to it that I can enjoy, but it just feels padded rather than actually enjoyable to peruse. This is enjoyable to peruse. And yes, I am intentionally keeping the save from before starting the final chapters. Just in case there's something I want to come back and capture or do.
I'll do what I must.
That said, this is on Game Pass, so I'm not going to be able to do that for a very long time.
Now.
Until the 27th of this month.
The winds of favor blow.
Because it was a free trial. I can't turn down a free trial. At least with something that I like.
Axe attack.
Now it be. Spear of the Warlord. Good. For the pride of Ku.
Oh, goodness gracious. But yeah, I'm having fun with this still. It's really... And there is an item up there. I think we have to come from the right.
Stand
But
aside
yeah,
or fight.
even though we've put almost 70 hours into this, I'm still having fun with it.
My.
Which, it might just be the fact that I've been craving a good JRPG for a while. And that's
Spear
one
of the
reason why we
Warlord.
went into doing the Nostalgia
Who's
Bait
next?
series. It's because
It's
I
like-
knew that some of these would be actually really good.
The winds
This
of
was just the
favor blow.
deviation from it.
Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Okay, give me your treasure. Slumber Sage. Puts things to sleep, that's fine. So what we need is music from the cave. I have thought about also streaming this on Discord, but at the same time, that's a whole different beast.
The Warlord. Who's next?
That dealt some decent damage.
The winds of favor blow.
So I think 4-packs are pretty good for the spear.
Thank you.
Single enemies, not so much. Okay, so we are looking for dulcet tones.
The ground is treacherous here. Watch your step.
Thank you.
Are you okay, Agnia?
Sorry. I'm so clumsy sometimes.
And yet you move forward. Such is your nature. If you should stumble again, take my hand.
I will. Thank you, Hikari.
Almost feels like it's trying to build romances.
What is this?
The beginning of Ku, or so they say.
The beginning. Hikari, that sound, it's...
I know. Let's keep going.
Sorry about that. That kind of caught me out of left field.
Howdy there, friend.
Didn't get to the mute button in time.
The winds of favor blow. Sorry.
Now it...
And does he die? Probably.
My blade sings.
Just
I
flailing
still have
wildly
much to
at him with the
learn.
sword. It works fine. We're a D&D fighter. We have extra attacks.
May I have this dance?
I just realized that guy's wearing high heels. The guy we're fighting, the Flame Revenant. The only downside of the Revenants, by the way, is that they... Oh, we just go Warrior Skills, Aggressive Slash.
My blade
But
sings.
the only downside of the Revenants is they... I think they're all level 10s. If I remember correctly, like 10 stars. Which means that you have to have a full BP charge to actually use them. Which kind of hurts me.
Favor blow.
Because I like burning my BP.
What to do? Poison slash.
And not big petroleum, like
Now then.
battle points.
The winds of favor blow.
Although burning big petroleum, that is something we do rather frequently.
Here goes.
Okay, merchant skills, arrow of fortune,
Hooey.
a little bit of extra
Time to
JP.
divvy up the
Oh, that reminds me, I need to check if there's a cap on it. Skills, learn skills. Nope, we've gone over. We're almost at 150,000 on Agnia. So, if it can go up to 1 million, I'll be laughing my butt off. I don't think we'll get high enough to actually do that, though. I still need to go through and actually have her learn all everybody's skills. I just haven't bothered because we haven't been using them. There aren't skills on there that I need for what I'm doing with her right now.
Everyone, the winds of favor blow.
My blade sings. I still have much to learn.
He swings his sword like I fight wasps. Flailing. And I kind of, if I could ever be player again. I am a player in one game. I am a druid. I might actually go for fighter one of these days. If I can get into a game for it.
Magia Steve.
Because I usually play casters in D&D. So that's what I'm familiar with. And generally, if I'm doing DMing, I'm doing a nice mix of characters, but you're not playing them. You are just using them as tools.
My blade sings.
Oh, you didn't break him.
The winds of favor blow.
Hi.
Did it? I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, we're getting decent XP still. I don't think we're going to hit 80 today. Yeah, 16 battles for her to get up to 77. Oh, it's you! It's you! Please tell me we don't have to fight her.
It has been entirely too long.
Yomi!
I had a feeling it was your loot the townsfolk were whispering about.
Oh, far and wide people speak of me in awe. Today, tomorrow, and the day after that.
Why are you playing in a place like this?
I was waiting for you, Lord Hikari. And remembering my dear sister.
Hmm?
Often, we would take refuge in these very caves and play the lute together. A battered thing we found on the road. Its strings were rotted and its sound was warped. Nonetheless, for lowborn like us, hearing it was like living in a dream. One night, we overheard our parents speaking. Why were we burdened with twins? We can't raise them both. We have to leave one in the mountains. My hand was trembling in fear, but my sister wrapped hers around it. And so she held me until sleep came. When I awoke, she was gone. She had left our home so that I could stay. I was all alone, and despite how poor we were, I managed to make it to adulthood. Day after day, I plucked at the lute, my sister always in my thoughts. And to my surprise, I actually became quite good at it. During my travels, my sister and I were reunited. She served as an attendant to the royal family of Ku, and lived in the castle town.
Oh, shit. I know who her sister is.
I know her name. It was Tsuki, wasn't it?
Just so, Lord Hikari. Was. Tsuki is no longer with us. She was taken by the very clan she served.
Hikari.
I know it is ridiculous to bear a grudge against you, Lord Hikari. But what else is there for me to do?
I have to say the audio balancing in some of this is a bit off, because sometimes it's loud enough for it to be like into the yellow on my little audio deck thing, but she's really quiet right now.
No matter how often I sing of her, my pain does not subside. Lord Hikari, would the sight of your blood wash my suffering away?
It's as you said, Clan Ku took everything from you. And I will bear that burden, Lady Yomi. If there is anything I can do to ease your pain, then I will do it.
Then die. Yeah, we've got a challenger. I don't want to, but we've got to. Forlorn Requiem. I wonder what that's
If
going to
I
do as
must.
far as abilities go.
On your guard.
I was slightly hoping she'd have a boss sprite.
Prepare you.
Arms Master, sixfold.
You're in for it now. I've got you.
Weak versus spear,
You've been
and weak versus
exposed.
bow.
My turn.
Spear I can work with because it's just better
I'll
than bow.
end this.
Let's let her get an attack off so we can see how strong she is.
Try this.
Okay, not bad. Not
Prepare
high
yourself.
damage, but strong enough.
Here, I fight for my friend. I won't be afraid.
Oh, Light's Radiance. Yeah, I'll go for Hanka.
Hienka! Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
That's stronger than his old one. Ice base damage to all foes and have a chance to put them to sleep for 3 turns. I mean, yeah, that's probably better than what we've got.
Lady Yomi,
Lord Hikari, you are strong, and your heart is kind. I have no doubt that my sister was happy to serve your family. Itsuki, forgive me. I couldn't do anything for you in return.
she would be happy to see that you still live.
Yomi, why don't we pray for your sister's happiness together?
Together?
There will be a ritual to honor the departed, to mourn their passing. Will you lend us your lute to send off your sister and the countless others?
Lord Hikari.
As night heralds the end of day. The mirror beckons for your gaze. A path revealed by a heart true. To world's end, it beckons you.
Itsuki.
In memory of Suki. As night heralds the end of day. Let not the darkness lead you astray. Actually, I don't know if it is a haiku or not. I don't think it is, but I've never been good at remembering the counts for that kind of stuff. It does have a rhyming scheme. But so is most of the music in this. Conquer it and grasp the light. I don't think it's a haiku. By the way, how's it going, Adam?
You've gotten much better, Yomi.
Thanks to you, Suki.
No, Yomi, no. You chose this path yourself. Just as I chose mine. Lord Hikari will guide us to a brighter future. I'm sure of it.
You have much faith in him, Suki. What can I do, Suki? I would repay the favor I owe you.
Just play your lute for a little while longer. Hearing it sets my heart at ease.
That is a possibility, Kat. That it could be a haiku in Japanese, but not translate well.
So please, just for a little while longer?
As night heralds the end of day. Let not the darkness lead you astray. Read this line before. Darkness led a lot of people astray. That's how we got most of these stories. I love the look of that tower. I think that's the one where we get Conjurer, which we'll do after this. Conjurer, Horse Lady, then Particio. Conquer it and grasp the light. Then make the world forever bright. So ends. Second. Actually, yeah, that would be their second one. Second joint one between them. Okay. I think the other one, the horse one, would be Wellgrove. Yeah, I think the horse one is going to be in Wellgrove, but we've got to get ourselves a certain something else first. Because the doors are now open. And we go. 5-tiered tower. Halt, traveler, I offer you a warning. Only the greatest of heroes can challenge the 5 trials of this tower. Few who enter ever return. Proceed at your own peril. And no, the guide probably doesn't intentionally sound like this, but it sounds like it to me. Knowing the rest, do you still insist on proceeding? Yes. That is your answer. I will not stand in your path. But remember my words. Only the greatest of heroes can challenge these trials. It is my task to test you and see if you are worthy to make the attempt.
I'll accept only victory.
Do you really think you stand a chance, old man?
Mike.
Let's go with some blessings.
Magia Steve.
Many thanks, Casti.
And I'm going to do six-fold strike to just
You're
find
in
his
for it
weaknesses.
now. I've got you.
Alright.
And she will just kind of push him back because he's not actually in the yellow yet.
So that's it.
And it's wind. Nice.
Prepare. I'll end this.
Okie dokie, bud. Learned skills. We don't really have a good dagger skill. The more attacks you will unleash. I mean, that will be enough to break him.
Blade of the Dancer. Time to strike.
And he's asleep.
Now then.
Not that the sleep's going to actually hang around very long, but...
The winds of favor blow.
Bring it up. Don't under. Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Aber's Reckoning! That's going to be another 9999.
Offensive thieves.
We're not set up for breaking the cap right now. Mainly because I find it a little bit superfluous in these fights. It will probably be handy later on.
Thank you kindly.
Now then. The winds of favor blow. I did it. Thank you.
I think we're ready for the challenges. Exceed all your expectations. I advise the greatest caution while you are inside. So we have a save spot. Okay, so it is just a side quest.
The future hinges on this
Welcome back, Cook. We are doing the trial. Dancer skills. We'll do a
The
windy.
winds of favor blow.
This sprite
Now
is
it
actually
begins.
cooler than a lot of just the normal enemy sprites.
You're in for it now. I've got you. You've been exposed.
Might.
There's 3 of your weaknesses. Go for light. This one's not taking as much damage.
Bring it on.
You're in Nameless Village. Is Mythical Boar good? I'm not a huge fan of it. Mainly because it fully drains our... It does a lot of damage. It fully drains our SP to do it. But that drain on the SP is actually kind of hard to recover. So I'm not going to really bother with it very much.
Arrow of fortune.
Time to happy if you won't want to miss this. The winds of favor blow.
You have 119 SP. Yeah, it will completely drain it, and the more SP you burn, the more damage it does.
Only pain.
But even getting back up to like half SP is a pain in the booty for me.
Magia envy.
You're not weak versus anything, friend.
Prepare your. I fight for my friends.
So we go for spears.
I'm sorry.
Time to get 999 SP. I mean, I don't know if that's actually possible on... Well, it might be possible on some of the mages. You have to really kind of go towards it, just dump nuts into them.
The winds of favor blow.
Here I come.
Warrior skills. I'm going to go for six-fold strike
You're
again.
in for it now.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They're not even in the yellow. So, merchant skills. We need some help.
Let's get to work.
Well now.
Finally got them to the yellow at least. This might be a harder fight than I thought it would be. There's better attacks for both damage and spear breaking, yeah. How I was feeling about it.
Prepare you.
Oh, you jerk. Let's go for Giant Swing.
Spear of the Warlord.
Nope, it's not weak versus that.
Now then, the winds of favor blow.
My turn.
Okay, since we have diffusion on you, I'm going to drop Rehabilitate onto... Oh, that doesn't actually hit... I don't know what skills... Oh, it's only the ones that target the user.
Lifesaver.
Yeah, we'll just go with veterans again. This should kill the snake at the very least. I don't mind burning up money because we can farm it again off camera. I'll have like 3 days to do it. And if it means we get Conjurer before then, all the better. And yeah, ad break is in progress, so we'll just be sticking to the trials and wandering through.
I'm getting all fired up.
Because I doubt this trial will be done in 2 minutes.
Here I go.
Apothecary skills. I'm going to go with a Poison Axe opener.
Poison slash.
Now it begins.
And an Arms Master, because we're opening with Sixfold
Go
Strike
in for
against
it
bosses is extremely handy.
You've been
Oh, and
exposed.
he's spear weak. I mean, sword weak. That works out to, like, great for me.
The winds of favor blow.
Because that means I can break him so easily.
All right.
Yeah,
winds
we'll
of
wind
favor
him.
blow.
We need 6 sword
Bring
hits.
it on.
Which means 3 from you.
How's that?
Now it begins.
And then we literally just aggressive slash
My
you.
blade sings.
Here I come. These hands.
Big Poison Axe.
Poison slash.
He's got a decent amount of life, judging by that.
I can do whatever I set my mind to. The
I should
winds
probably
of
give
favor
her
blow.
and Particio damage break. Because they are hitting that
Bring it
max
on.
damage cap for that quite a bit.
I got. Let's get to work.
Yeah, I only have a handful of commands available. But they are there, and they should work on YouTube as well. Should being the keyword. No
Poison
guarantees.
slash.
Now it begins. My blade sings.
Why is it? Oh, I think I broke something.
Here I come. I fight for my friends.
I actually might have to fix something midstream. Powerful sword attack on a single foe. You know what? I will try it.
I summon Brand, the Thunder Blade. Well done.
Yeah, he does counters. I don't really mind that.
The winds of favor blow.
Here I come.
Let's go with Arcanist. We'll go with Blessing.
Magia Steed.
Thank you kindly, Cat. Bring.
And do I really want to? No, we're not going to do another veteran soldier.
Arrow of fortune.
He's going to counter. I don't care.
Time to shine. The winds of favor blow.
Yeah, it just announced it on the YouTube end too. That means I broke something in my coding.
turn.
Malice, maybe?
Magia envy.
I really do wonder what his weaknesses are.
This will hurt.
Ah, darkness. Okay.
You have my thanks, Kesty.
Here I come.
This
My
is not going
blade
to completely
sings.
break him, but it'll get him close enough that next turn I can.
Done. Well done. Well done.
Oh no, he recharged himself, you bastard.
Partitia. Huh?
Oh, let's go for... Let's do a latent power. Because we can get darks on him. 1, 2. And strengthening serum.
This will teach you.
You use Arcanist defensively. Ah.
I'm sorry.
Can I have a turn?
I've
You son of a
failed.
bitch. Can I have a turn? Apparently no. The answer is just fucking no.
Did this?
That is bullshit. I don't know. Why did I not get a turn there? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and fix that real quick. Only takes a split second. It's just making sure that it's only proccing off of one. That would be under Twitch commands. No, it's under YouTube commands. That is going to be Robo-Roll. YouTube. Seriously? Fucking seriously. It deleted all my YouTube commands. You son of a... That's actually irritating. I'm going to have to disable those and reprogram them. Thank you, Windows Update, for being a piece of crap. Yeah, it ate all the updates that I had done to the command list. Yeah, it saved the stuff I did for the actual command at least. So I just have to remake them, but that's makes it not as bad. I just don't know why he got 29 different turns. It wasn't that he was being particularly tough, it's just I don't know why he got so many turns in a row. Yep, we'll attempt the third trial.
Is willing to back down, I see.
Prepare yourself.
So he was sword,
My blade sings.
My
bow,
turn now.
and darkness. I don't know what his other weakness was.
The winds of favor blow.
What to
But
do
for him,
next?
I'm going to be nice. We're going to do a diffusion.
I share my booze.
Go to Mary Hills really quick. Okay, I can do that in just a minute. Oh wait, no, I can't teleport to Mary Hills. I actually haven't unlocked that travel point. I'd have to walk there. Merchant skills. We're just gonna go ham on him.
Let's get to work.
Here I go. No mercy, only pain. Nota salvare.
All right, I can do whatever I set my mind to.
So you stick on a normal
Winds of
windy
favor
refrain.
blow.
We just wanted the revival thing to be
Now, I'll end
long.
this.
Aggressive
My blade
slash.
sings.
All right. can
Oh,
do
I know
whatever
how to
set
get
my
there.
mind
It's
to.
just I haven't been there yet, so I can't just teleport straight to it. So maximum damage there.
The winds of favor blow.
I probably should have put on the break damage cap thing.
Yeehaw! Let's get to work.
Let's just brute force his ass.
Here I go.
Malice, he is in the yellow.
Magia envy.
Provided he doesn't kill us on this next turn, I think we'll be
My
okay.
turn.
We're gonna go with the axe.
I fight for my friends.
I want to be there, I think.
Axe of the Lionheart.
He sets up his counter
Well
thing.
now.
I think I do
I
latent
stand
power,
behind you.
hazardous. Oh, I don't have a way to strip it. Ah.
Huh? Huh?
Strengthening.
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
That breaks it down to 2.
Yeehaw!
Veteran soldier. Yeah, go for
Let's
veteran
get to
soldier. He's
work.
not going to get countered for those.
Maybe next time.
If I can't win through strategy, I could win through brute force. Give Casty too many hazardous items. I mean, they're handy. So we did 3rd floor. We're a little bit low on money, but I think it should be enough to get up to the 5th floor. As long as we don't have another situation where it just does 95 different attacks in a row. We do have plenty of lychees. So I want hers and I want his. His just automatically fills at the start.
I'm getting all fired up.
Yeah, we need to get to Montwise. Oh, God. I like that guy's design for some reason. The little skull thing, fairly standard. But the, like, rabid, like, my teeth are going 95 different directions guy, I for some reason like that. My bot blocked you? It shouldn't. My bot doesn't block anybody. I could look. Are you talking about on Discord? That shows you still on Discord. But no, my bot doesn't handle any kind of blocking. I'm gonna do a basic windy refrain here.
Blow. I did it.
Got rid of his skull. That makes me kind of weary. Because if that skull was something that allowed him to change patterns. Seal of Diffusion. We're going to go for the revival item again.
Now it be.
Okay. Warrior skills. Arms Master 6-fold strike.
You're in for it now. You've been exposed.
Axe.
I've got you.
And bow. That's okay.
Here goes.
Makes it a little hard to do stuff. Another Windy Refrain to push him to the end. Windy Refrain is like one of our most
Now
important
it
skills.
begins.
I don't have a good way other than just using up his latent for it. Not his latent, his charges. We'd get 2 on Arms Master. We'd get 4 with that. She can actually break it for us. So I think we do Arms Master 6-fold.
You're in for it now.
Well,
And she has the double strike axe, so she can just do bonk, bonk.
Now then, you won't want to miss this. The winds of favor blow.
Here goes. Knock.
Merchant skills, hired help, veteran soldiers.
Let's get to work.
He's not even in the yellow yet. That scares me.
My turn. I'll end this.
Latent power,
I
yes.
fight for my friends.
Yenka.
Hienka!
my turn.
He's in the red.
These hands.
So
I can
latent
tell
power,
what to do.
hazardous, Lily Dark, strengthening. We know he's not weak versus wind. Which one do we think he's weaker against? Light or dark? You can capture this? I have a feel a lot of the stuff that you can capture that is like this, you'll actually have opportunities if you go into certain other areas.
This
I do know I need 7 characters following me total to actually get to another area. Okay, so he's weak versus
Now
light.
it begins. You're in for it now.
Okay, so he's still gonna get a turn. Oh, you bitch.
Well, now. Magia envy.
Nope, he's not weak versus that.
Yeehaw!
But I'm still gonna burn more money on him.
To work.
When in doubt, call out the old men.
All in a day's work.
At least she gets XP despite being eaten. That does not look good. I don't think we can get just straight attacked in here. Yeah, there's nothing on the ground here. There was on the ground up here. But yeah, like the boss monsters, the first time you fight the like big sludge guy in the water, the boss for this is hard. A lot of the bosses in this are pretty tough nuggets. Attempt the final trial, yes. Oh god, yeah, this is gonna be a hard fight. I can tell by just Conjurer of the Tower. The fact that she looks normal. I've spent countless eons in this place offering up ceaseless prayer. Yet never did I imagine that heroes of your mettle still roamed the earth. You who have triumphed over 4 trials know this. You stand before the lady of this tower. It falls to me to offer your 5th test and see if you are truly worthy to wield my power, the power of a conjurer. Now come, your final trial awaits.
I'll accept only victory.
I love the
It's my
design of her
turn,
character, though.
Cynthia.
Let's see. You need to go last,
Blow.
Priestess.
Prepare yourself.
We need to see what your
You're
weaknesses
in for
are.
it now. You've been exposed. I've got you.
Spear and
What to
bow.
do, what to do.
Little bit of a pain, but I can deal with it. Diffusion.
I share my boons.
All right.
We're gonna do a low windy
The
refrain
winds of
again,
favor blow.
because we can break her this turn.
Yeehaw!
Here I go.
And we're gonna do a seal
No mercy,
of
only pain.
immortality.
Nota salvare.
Now it begins.
And we don't have a. Oh, we do actually have a double stab. Okay. Boink boink.
How's this? Time to strike.
We're not going to be able to get her
That's
down
what
into the
got it.
yellow first turn.
I got.
Hired help, veteran soldier.
Let's get to work.
That's a good start. That's
Now then.
what? 30, no, 8 times 4. 48,000 damage.
You won't want to miss this.
We're going to do a
Whatever I
mid
set
windy
my
because
mind
she's
to.
not in yellow
You won't
after
wanna
that.
miss this. I can do whatever I set my. You won't want to miss this. The winds of favor blow.
Here I come.
Arms Master 6-fold.
You're in for it now.
Gets us about 6,000 damage,
Well, now.
give or take. And I think we'll do a reflective barrier just in case she casts a spell this turn.
Regalia.
Oh, no, she's buffing herself. Okay. That's actually kind of... Oh, God. Now resist the onslaught.
Prepare yourself.
See what your
You're in
weaknesses
for it
are.
Now, you've been exposed.
Okay, so axe and staff. Can we get 5 hits? We can get 1, 2, 3. Yes, we can break her.
Bye bye.
Here I go.
Huh? Yeah.
Working hard.
Working hard? No, hardly working.
Let's get to work.
All right.
Haven't even got them into yellow after that. Goodness. How much life do they have?
Well now.
We're gonna go with blessing.
Magia Steve.
That's the other weakness.
You're a true friend.
Yeehaw!
I'm gonna go with donate BP to Agnia, maybe? Yeah, I could analyze, but that burns a turn. I think I go HP Thief.
Don't mind if I do.
At least gets him a little bit of his life back.
My turn. I fight for my friends. You're in for it now.
Another 10,000. Behold the might of heaven. Okay, it's gonna buff its defense. Conjure Ice sucks.
Now it begins.
What does that do? Nullifies all enfeebling effects. Okay. Okay, he has 2. We have 10. We do not have a break this turn. So I think we just soften.
Now then.
And they're going to beat the crap out of us next turn.
The winds of favor blow.
Well now.
We have 5 turns left of revivals. I'm willing to bet that she's weak versus Malice.
Magia envy. Ah.
Yep, it's a coin flip between the two of them. I don't know what the opposite of wind would be. Thief skill, you're gonna do HP thief again.
Don't mind if I do.
Time to shine. I can do whatever I set my mind to.
Just in case she gets out of this turn.
Well now.
And yeah, we'll burn 2 Dark Alliance
Naughty deeds earn you bitter medicine.
just to get us closer to being able to break her. That means we can break her if we hit her with a spear here.
Take this.
Prepare yourself. I fight for my friends.
Yeah, we have to hit her with this to break her.
I'm sorry.
It's my turn now. You won't want to miss this.
She gets to start next turn, unfortunately. You are right that we could use that. She is broken, so it's going to do a bit of damage. Downside is it's probably only going to do about 10,000 damage. No, it might do 12,000. Yeah, we'll go with it.
Ready or not.
So ice. That's not a bad one to have.
Bring it on.
We can't do a lot of ice hits, but we can do damage with it. Okay, so that's a good indicator that they're probably almost to the red.
I don't want no trouble, friend.
My turn. With these hands.
Let's see. Nine positive status effects. Each powerful axe attack on single foe and nullify their status ailments and enfeebling effects. The more you nullify, they don't have any status effects on them. I think we drop it on you.
Rota Eterna.
My turn.
Cheese hands. I mean,
You're in for it now.
we're struggling with this one. I have to give this fight credit. It is actually hard. A merciless light shall shine down from the heavens. Ow, ow, stop beating
Now
on
it
her.
begins.
You go ahead and incite.
I'm waiting.
Now then.
And we're going to plum basket everybody.
Here you go.
Thank you.
That means she's going to get some good hits on us next turn.
Poison slash.
There you go. A little bit of poison on her. Thief skills. Actually, no. You need to do... Do we actually have a good one? We only have single ally ones of those. There's no way for us to break her this next turn, by the way. So I'm considering my other options real quick. She's immune to debuffs for a while. We can't use the Grail of Life. We need to save that. I think we might just have to do single target refreshing jam.
Coming right up.
Everybody else is fine. Okay, he's back at 1. That's fine. Dancer skills, windy refrain.
The winds of favor blow.
She might kill Hikari.
Here goes.
What did that do? What did sealing thing do? Qualifies, nope. They didn't do anything to him. Yeah, I think refreshing jam on Mr. Happy there.
Coming right up.
I owe you.
I'm actually surprised
Here I go.
Agnia has survived this. Oh, he doesn't have a next turn. That makes this a lot harder. We're going to have to Dark Lion you twice.
Naughty deeds earn
We need to
hidden
start working
life.
down your break.
My turn. This will teach you.
Time to shine.
Kari doesn't have a turn this turn. He has one next turn. We can push her to the end of that. Thing is, we just don't have... I could have given him BP. That's about the only thing I can think of. I think we're just going to have to eat it.
Coming right up.
I'm feeling all better.
Okay, we're fine. Now resist the onslaught. Oh, that's bullshit.
It can't end like this.
Good effort.
I had pushed you back, you ass.
I'll end this.
Rake.
It's over.
Excellent work, Hikari. This will make it all right.
Everybody has lost their recovery, unfortunately.
Uh-oh.
I am going to go for Refreshing jam on yourself.
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it removes their next turn. It sucks.
Yeehaw! Let's do it.
Okay, merchant skills, hired help. Veteran soldier,
Let's
go.
get to work.
I think we can win this. It's a tough fight, though. I have to give him credit for that.
Here I go.
Actually, he might still kill us this turn. You are pretty well doomed. Could go on the offense.
This will make it all right.
You're a true friend.
Never mind, that was a lot more healing than I thought it would be.
It's my turn. The winds of favor blow.
Just trying to think how much life they
My
have
turn.
left. Probably quite a
Keep my
bit.
friends safe. Hienka!
Because that's 10,000. Well, just
Prepare
under 10,000.
yourself.
Arms Master Six-Fold Strike is going to be
Rolling for it
another...
now.
Oh, nope, we got him, sweet. I was worried they were going to get another turn, in which case
There's
we would
no
have
need
lost.
For flattery. It'll rust my sword.
And that's quite a bit of XP. So I don't know if they actually anticipated you doing this on a normal playthrough. I have waited so long to meet you, my chosen. My power is yours to command. Proof of the Conjurer! A great obstacle looms in your path. My power will help you overcome it. However, be warned that the darkness that lies before you is unfathomably deep, bleak, and deadly. Go, chosen, but know that danger awaits you in every shadow. And thus they vanished. And we got a Conjurer's Raiment. Waste even more money with your summons by having stronger than veterans? But I like veterans. Okay. Oh yeah, and we now have Conjurer. No, that's not the one I want. Conjurer. Let's see what you got. Conjure Lightning, Conjure Gust, Prayer for Rain. Yeah, this basically grants everyone an extra element on their stuff. I think I still want him on Arms Master, but... it's 50,000 leaves, but it heals an SP up on you on attacks? Okay. Is that over after beating Agnia's story? Or is it after Partitio's? So he's back up to that. Okay, I want to see what that robe does. Recover HP after performing an action. I mean, that's decent. He needs as much SP as he can get. You can probably get away with it. And yes, we did that with our just traveling stuff. It's in Merry Hills, and you have to fight a thief. Okay, we'll get over there soon enough. I need to build up some money anyway, so yeah, that's not a bad idea. Or is it a hireling? If it's a hireling, that's going to be a bit tougher. I mean, we will eventually need to swap off our current set of hirelings, but... So you're saying it's south to Agnia's chapter, basically. We can walk there. Oh, wait. Before we do that, I want to do this before I forget to do this. Because I will forget to do the side thing because I'm not going like out of my way to do all the side quests. Wrong place. I wanted to go here. I don't see the horse people. Is that literally because we have girl's stepfather? We need to actually recruit her mom. Okay, there is a quest there that I need to do. I just can't figure out who I need to talk to for it. Oh, why am I getting an ant? Un momento. Sorry. That was just a meme among friends. Okay, so we're eventually going to have to go down here to do her quest anyway, so might as well.
What?
Now to rebuild all of our money.
Axe attack. This had to be done.
God, we're overpowered.
It's my turn.
I say that, and we're going to get our butts handed to us in the final thing.
I did it! Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
I shall be your opponent.
No, I'm talking about final boss.
The winds of
Not
favor blow.
these chapter level 45 chapter thing.
Thank you.
It's ads right now. We're traveling, so I don't really worry about stopping while we're traveling for ads, but if we're doing like story bits, I will try to avoid interrupting them unless it's like a really long thing and the ads just come in the middle of it.
Purged.
Now, the winds
Windy.
of favor blow. I did it. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, these guys are relatively easy, but they're getting us our money back. So Mary Hills Pass. And we haven't been down here yet.
Let the show begin.
I don't think they're going to be too terrifying, but
It's the winds of favor blow. Sorry.
I am literally on muscle memory for Windy Refrain, so if we encounter a battle where I don't want to be using it, I'm going to screw myself over.
May I have this chance?
Magia Steve.
I'm feeling all better.
Creep.
I'm going to go with 6-fold
You're
strike.
in for it now.
All right.
The wrap-up expects metagaming boss. Yeah, that's hard here. The boss that led to your second playthrough to optimize your nut placement is no joke. I know that there's essentially two end bosses. I know that there is a big nasty boss,
Thank you.
and I know that there is a hidden boss. Making sure nobody was right there. Like a special kind of like secret, let's make this extremely difficult kind of boss. Or at least that's what I have been told. For your skills, we are gonna go for learned. We're gonna go for.
How's this?
It's my turn.
Do I take fish oil? No.
The winds of favor blow.
I probably should.
Sorry.
At my age, I should be taking all kinds of vitamins and stuff. Generally what I probably need.
May I have this dance?
Yep. Like I said, I'm not stopping for the ad for travel. It was coming in for a minute there.
Allow me.
Oh, we got Chubby Kate. I just realized we got Chubby Kate. Damn it, we don't have
What to do?
Ochette here, but this is where Chubby Kate comes in. Arcanist skills, we're gonna go with Blessing. That's the one that we actually want as a guy.
You have my thanks, Cass. Now then. The winds of favor
As a
blow.
summon, because it gives you a ton of buffs. But we're gonna have to just kill it.
Prepare yourself. You're in for it now. Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
Al, that restored a bunch of our money. 65 grand, 5,000 XP, 2,000 some odd JP. Good. I could switch her over to... I like her as an Arcanist, though. I think she's going to stay our Arcanist, you're going to stay our Scholar. We're actually going to probably put somebody else on that. As a summon or as a jerky that sells for way too much money, I don't know how much they sell for. I know they give you a ton of buffs. HP after action, and it's actually stronger than what we got on a few characters. Ooh. I do like having that defense, though. I mean, the evasion, that is. And yes, I am keeping the EXP augmenter and stuff like that, because it never hurts to have higher levels.
You're in for it now. Good. You've been exposed. I've got you.
Arcanist, just whatever.
Thank you kindly, Cassidy.
Yeah. The winds of favor blow. I did it. Thank you.
At least we got our money back. We're already back over 200 grand.
I'll do what I must.
If I get more Kates, I'll be extremely happy. Surprisingly, I haven't found any of the Kate finding items. I've only found the Octopath ones.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
Is it that guy down there, by any chance? I'm gonna grab Mary Hills before I forget to. That's right, I had business here. No, you don't. Okay, so that's the guy you want me to grab? Okay.
You are a poison that must be purged.
Just have everyone on Merchant.
The winds of favor blow. I did it.
Yeah, I'm not really that worried about getting 100%, but I'm having fun with this, so that's why I'm kind of exploring around and doing more odds and ends and stuff than I normally... I don't always do all this kind of stuff for games. Pay me no mind, only death awaits those who linger. You
Time to dance the
fool!
night away.
There's 4 of them. How is that? What? 4 an assassin. There's more than one here. Here, you guys
Who
go
wins a
last.
favor blow? So that's it.
My turn. You're in for it now. I've got you.
Yeah, we discovered some of their weaknesses. Arcana skills. We're gonna go for a blessing on you guys. Welcome back.
Thank you kindly.
Time to shine. You won't want to miss this. The winds of favor blow.
Yeah,
Now
they're
would
gonna be slightly
I'll
tanky.
end this.
Warrior skills. No, we'll do learned skills. Forlorn Requiem.
How's this? You've been exposed.
Here goes.
Yeah, they're going to probably
Let's
kick my
get to
ass.
work.
Oh, we killed one. It just so happens to be the same one we broke, but
No mercy, only pain.
I have a feeling one of these 2 back ones is Axe. It's not you. Yeah, and they deal damage to our max life as well, it seems. Ouch, you bastards.
The winds of favor blow.
You guys get to go last again.
Yeehaw! Let's get to work.
Oh, I could have, like, made that way more valuable.
My turn. You're in for it now. Good.
I'm gonna poison axe you.
Poison slash.
Mainly because you poisoned us.
Bring it on. Don't.
Give me your life.
Hooey. Maybe next time.
Yeah, that's a decent amount of XP from him. You possess formidable strength. This is the first time I have tasted defeat since coming to this land. I would gladly aid you in your fight. Yay! Summon foreign assassin when using hired help. Skills, learn skills, you... Hired help. I actually kind of I wish it would actually tell me what's in it. Shall hasten to your side for a price. Disappears at night. Do we want to burn 50k just to see it? I assume it's 50k.
You are a poison that must be purged.
But yeah, the goal today is to get through all 4 of these characters' end chapters.
Magia Steve.
Sorry about that.
How's this? Who's next?
That's pretty decent damage.
I still have much to learn.
Save scum to do it? I could. It's not like we're really hurting on money. I am going to want to save up for like the very end game, but you're left on Terminos. Oh yeah, Temenos and Akari. Okay, so we've gotten that teleport. I'm going to actually do Partitios probably first because we actually have to sail our butts over there.
Stand aside.
I don't think we have anything left to do in Ku. Oh, you're going back to Ku. Good luck with that. That's actually a tough fight. Sweeping cleave.
Here I.
We'll do Requiem. Yeah, we've been here before. It's just we haven't pushed ourselves that hard.
The winds of favor blow.
I should have actually gone up and gotten the town.
I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, there we go. That hurt. That hurt really bad. Thankfully, popping my back solved it. I had a muscle cramp in my trap. Give me your stuff. Fort security is flawless. Any wrongdoers will find themselves with nowhere to run. Will they really? Really?
Stand aside or fight.
The winds of favor blow.
I don't think most of these enemies will even like stand a chance against us, but yeah, the whatchamacallit, the boss at the end of the Ku fight was actually pretty tough.
Forgive me.
Dreamy flowers. Now I know that there is supposed to be an item that I can get here. We're gonna go back to evenings so I can get maximum money and maximum stats.
What to do?
I see their tongues, I see their mouths. I'm trying to figure out what they are. They're lizard kings. They're very gangly.
Magia envy.
Many thanks, Kesty. Now, allow me.
Almost using him as a caster, funnily enough. You're gonna try to perma boost your spells? Cool.
The winds of favor blow. Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back.
But yeah, I've been playing the game almost entirely while using the JP, XP, gold up kind of stuff. So I might be spoiled on levels a little bit and how fast grinding is. Because I actually built my characters just to use those.
Well now.
Arcanist skills. Yeah, we'll go dark.
Magia envy.
Learn skills, Forlorn
How's
Requiem.
this?
I need to actually go around and get his skills. I want single target multi-hit.
It's my
Is what I want from him.
The winds of favor blow. I did it.
Sadly, any damage wakes them up, but that's also a good thing for us.
Yeehaw! Let's do it. The Felgen make me rich. Hooey!
Oh, we only had 487 life left. You butt. Okay, so we got that treasure. I see the town we're eventually going
Let
to.
the show begin.
Although I just realized something.
It's
If that is what I think it is, we
The
actually need
winds
to
of
go
favor
north.
blow. Sorry.
Well now.
Now it
Your
begins.
boosting got permanent. All your allies thing. Okay. I mean, boosting is not bad. See what your
You're in for it
weaknesses
now.
are.
Who's next? There's no need for flattery. It'll rust my sword.
That is a ladder and a chest.
Howdy there, friend.
I don't know if I can get to it from this side. I'm gonna try.
Axe attack.
Just forlorn.
How's this?
But yeah, I would like some of like the 5 to 10 attack things on him.
The winds of favor blow.
That way I can use him as a breaker. Since I'm not using him as DPS, having him as a breaker would be ideal. So we can. See, I saw that and I was like, damn it. Enlightened necklace. We already have... we don't have one of those. I thought we did. Maybe it's enlightened instead of enlightening.
Howdy there, friend.
Prepare. How's this?
Put him to sleep.
What happened? Poison slash.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. How's it going,
It's
C3PO?
my turn. The winds of
We're just
favor
going
blow.
for the final chapters for each of the characters now. We're probably not going to get all of them done today, but I'm going to try for it.
Slash.
Yeah, the music is great.
Now then.
I unfortunately talk over it a lot, but the battle music in particular is really, really good in this.
Time to divvy up the earnings.
But we are a little bit over leveled, little bit being snarkily said. We're level 77. Just because, and I haven't really been, the only grinding I've done was to get each of the characters up to 29 before the start of their story. Yeah, we're gonna get each of their final stories done, and then we're doing the stuff after that. Which, whether I can beat it or not, I've had fun with the game. So I have enjoyed it quite a bit. I found it a lot more addicting than the first one.
How's this?
And I do like the design of these guys.
The winds of favor blow. I did it. Thank you.
Yeah, I like exploring the different worlds that this game makes. And I do think the idea of having a bunch of short stories as an RPG is a good one. Even though some people do hold it against the franchise.
You're in for it now.
Yeah, I own the first game. That's the reason I'm doing this one right now is because of I got a free month long of Xbox, the Microsoft thing, the Game Pass or whatever it's called. You think it's lazy to do a bunch of short stories? You didn't finish the trials on the first one? Blessing.
Magia Steed.
The secret boss. Yeah, I heard the first one's secret boss is way harder.
The winds of favor
But yeah, I'm being
blow.
lazy.
Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Think it's lazy that people can't sit through character development? I mean, I don't have a problem with character development. I think the main issue people have is that each of the stories are short and they wanted a big epic out of a JRPG because that's what people are
Poison
used
that
to.
must be purged.
And yeah, I personally, I like the short stories. I like long stories. I like both of them. But people do hold it against the game that it is more short stories, which, if you take it into account, like each of the characters' story arcs, maybe 8 hours each.
Do what to do.
It's the prologue. Nah, I think it counts as not necessarily calling it a prologue, but
You have my thanks, Custy. It's the winds of favor.
I'm also one of those people that views Path of Exile's story as the game and
Even if I
the post
stumble,
game as just if
I'll
you
get back
enjoyed
up.
it, which pisses off a lot of Path of Exile players to like no end. Because like you haven't even really played the game unless you're doing the maps. I mean, I have done the maps. I don't enjoy the maps. I thought the story was way better before Fall of Oriath.
I'll take good care of this.
Okay.
I shall be your opponent.
There should be an item we can get somewhere around here
You're in for it now.
that will make life a lot easier.
The winds of favor blow.
It won't make it a lot easier because we're not actually using the inventor.
Thank you.
You need to get the new old Dragon Quest. Which number are you looking at? I have a few of them, and one of them is actually on my review queue. Believe it or not.
Life is too precious to risk.
Let's go with Malice.
Magia envy.
HE2D.
I owe you.
Oh yeah, we actually need to see this. For an assassin, powerful dagger attack on all foes and restore HP and SP to all allies. Oh, that's actually nice. We're gonna go with Latent Power, Thief, Abers.
Aber, Prince of Thieves. Hooey!
I'm not sure I know which one you're talking
All in
about.
a day's work.
Let me look real quick. Give me the mouse. Here we go. Drag that over. You guys can't see it. Oh, Heroes. Okay. Oh, no, it's Dragon Quest 3. Okay. 1, 2, and 3 HD 2D remake. I might be interested in that. One thing that I don't bring up very much is how often I've actually played the original. I'm good with both long and short games, believe it or not.
Life is too precious to risk.
I think the ideal length, though, for an RPG is probably 24 to 36 hours. I know a lot of people want 100-plus hour experiences, which is good for your money, but I think that a lot of times whenever you start getting into that, you have a bunch of side quest padding and you have a bunch of just junk that you don't really need to deal with.
The winds of favor blow.
There's a few, like I'll bring it up a lot. I've brought it up a bunch while talking about this game, and that is, let's go
How's
Forlorn
this?
Requiem. But it is Star Ocean 2.
Good.
It's easy for me to put 100-plus hours into the game and
no
not
need for
even
flattery.
feel like
It'll rust
I've been
my soul.
wasting my time on it, or I've been having distractions that are a problem. We'll start yours in just a minute there, bud. They're making there? I have no idea. It's a bigger steam engine. Contaminated iron ingot. Triangle strategy has too much padding for you. 5 hours in, story is just starting to build the characters, and there have been 5 combats, 2 optional, all with tutorialization. I haven't gotten to play Triangle strategy. That is also on my review list because I started doing this one.
I'll take it.
looking for something specific here before we start the quest. Energizing pomegranate is not it. I am looking for an item.
I'll take good care of it.
I think someone might know what item I'm looking for. There it is. What a lovely smile you have. Sun's doing everything he can to help you. Have to make a go of this.
I'll take it.
And we'll just grab stuff from other people. God, there's a lot of people in here. Another platinum shield is always welcome. It seems they have a rare liquor in stock. The bartender says it's a bit on the strong side. I would be happy to give it a try. None for me, thanks. I'll have raspberry juice. I hope you don't mind us partaking in alcohol in your presence, Agnia. Not at all. I don't drink, but I'm happy to spend time with folks who do. Everyone I know becomes so cheerful when they're drunk, and you get to see the side of them you don't usually see. You see the good in everything, don't you, Agnia? Now then, shall we raise our glasses in a toast? Cheers! 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 I can't do all of them like that. What a delectable flavor. Indeed, I think I'll have another! I never took you for much of a drinker, Casty. Me neither. I thought you'd consider it poison for your body. Everything in moderation, even alcohol. And it can actually be good for you in very limited amounts. But perhaps you've had a little too much. You have a distant look in your eyes. That's not true, Hikari. Hee. Oh, God. It's so hot in here, I think I'll get some... Oh, God. No. You never let friends wander when they're drunk. You never let friends wander when you're drunk. Yeah, rule of thumb. If a friend tries to leave while intoxicated, you do not allow such things. Hey, we got more songs. But we got the item we came here for. We need to go turn that in. Okay, we'll be back there in just a moment. You have diabetes, so no alcohol? Understandable. Especially if it's like sweetened alcohol. It can throw off a bunch of medications as well.
Patient?
But as far as just like, it can help.
Now?
Yeah, just wine in particular is kind of good for you in limited amounts. Just because of what it does. Okay, Forlorn
Allow
Requiem.
me. Who's next? For the pride of Ku.
You don't let men or women who are drunk go anywhere. When they're drunk.
Let's have ourselves a showdown.
If they're sober, they can do whatever the hell they want. But it is unwise to be out in the wild while inebriated.
Good. There's no need for flattery.
I have had to restrain people before. I've also had to fish people out of the bushes.
I'll do what I must.
That's a whole different discussion. I am not a big drinker.
Allow me. Who's next?
Halloween in college, your costume
For the
always
pride
included
of
some sort of staff for hurting friends. I mean, it's necessary at a certain point. Okay, let's get these. Next invention. Now prepare yourselves. You're about to witness the birth of an invention that shall change the world. I've done it, my fifth invention. The tin horn is finally complete. After years of research, I managed to identify special sound waves that work both the mind and the body. All you need to do is play this horn to emit those waves and fill your listeners with incredible power. That's another invention flawlessly finished. And we unlock another support skill. Hopefully we actually have the stuff for this one. Yes. Now then prepare yourself. We'll see another invention. Which one is this? I know people in their 40s that drink wine, but generally my generation, we've kind of like stopped doing that as much. It's kind of like a 50-50 split for my generation. It's even lower for the people younger than me. With it, we can bear witness to dazzling and divine phenomena simply by releasing the electrifying energy stored within. Does he just give us the last one? Okay, all the inventions. Now, even the most common of commoners will be forced to recognize my genius. This is wonderful, an exhilarating feeling. You still have an empty case. No matter how much of a genius I may be, none of this would have been possible without your help. So, to show you my gratitude, I've prepared you a gift. Ultimate ability? Here it is, my 8th invention, the all-purpose tool. It is the culmination of my genius, a tool of the highest caliber. Want you to have it in recognition of your ascension from adorable assistant to accomplished apprentice. Now that I've given it to you, I expect you to try harder than ever to spread the word of my inventions. Yeah, healthy people in their 40s. Mechanical top hat. Yeah, handy high-quality tool for making inventions, and it's best used when assembling one of Arkar's other incredible inventions. Yay! Yeah, I'm not a terribly healthy person. I know what's necessary to be healthy. I just am bad about doing it because easily distracted. A jar that generates lightning has successfully reproduced the bolts seen in the sky. It can store a certain amount of electrifying energy within. Organisms that come into contact with it are said to become extraordinarily invigorated. Horn made of tin, it is capable of generating unique sound waves that rejuvenates them physically and mentally. Okay. So we got new support skills as well. Raises the physical defense and elemental defense by equipping the character by 1 for every job skill learned. Holy crap! Just a moment. I'm gonna see something. Okay, time to be a conjurer for a minute. Divine Wraith, bring misfortune upon the foe who blah blah blah. And that's so very specific. Using BP, the character has a 25% chance to recover that. And we also have the abilities. 2 BP at the start of every turn for 3 turns. Fully restore the HP of all allies and raise their... That is actually kind of nice. Revive and fully restore the HP of all allies and raise their physical defense and elemental. You will not be able to act for 6 turns. It's basically just a mass recovery. Single immunity and enfeebling effects for 2 turns. SP to all allies after they perform an action. Okay. So we have the elemental perks as well. And yes, I will put him back on Thief in just a minute. Means I'm going to have to re-equip them, but I want to see something. Okay, so she has learned everything. She has a crap ton of BP left. You get to go back to Scholar. I'll do the Have her learn everything as well. Deal. While we're here, I don't think we need a JP boost until we actually start bringing in the other characters who haven't learned everything. Because I have a feeling that's going to be a plus 100. Unless there's even more skills than I think. Wait, we have what? 3, 6, 7, 8 per class. We have how many classes? I'm not counting over there because I'm doing this at the moment. Okay, so that's all of them done for her. She wants to be a scholar. Because that gives you... Actually, we could be... We could make her the Arcanist. But then she'd have to kind of differ off of the other abilities for a bit. Conjurer wouldn't be bad. If there was a spear and a staff one, that would be ideal. But there's not. I'm fine with her being that. You go ahead and roll through them. I don't think he has enough to get every one of them done, though. Because we have not had him in the party as long. So he hasn't gotten all of these other side quests done. 12 times 8 times 2 is 98 total. Okay. Yeah, I hadn't counted yet. Yeah, he might not be able to get all of them. He's going to get a decent chunk of them. Where do you get the hunter job? Just a second, I can show you. Yeah, we don't have enough for all of them. Yeah, it's just outside Totohoho. It is between it and the Nameless Village. As you leave Totohoho and you go up like you're going towards the Nameless Village, and it'll be between some bushes on the left. Don't know if there is a campsite marker. Good morning again, Daladon. How was your break from my... I have to say, I like the look of him as an Arcanist. That cracks me up. He belongs at freaking Burning Man. So it's a little camp behind the bushes, yeah. I can show you in just a moment. I'm just grabbing these before I do. So we don't have to do it again. I know we're going to have to do it with Hikari. He's gnarly as a thief, too, by the way. Let's try her as... We'll try her as a conjurer. You are going to be a dancer. with a scholar. And you're just going to be arms master. Thank you for the hydrate. I will gladly take it. I still need to go get her ult, by the way. The Beastling girl. You need absolute zero bow. That's 264. So I think we will go with the Staff of Carnage. Because he needs all of the proper ones. So I'll go ahead and put those on him to get it out of the way before, so we don't accidentally equip it on the wrong person. Absolute Zero will boost her ice damage with her main spell. Staff of Carnage is decent. Although we're going to probably need it for What's-Her-Face. So you end up with Great Sage. Because you get the hand-me-downs. She gets the best ones. He needs one with magic attack on it. Enchanted Edge and just Tonfa? I think that's good. Yeah, re-equipping stuff all the time sucks. And there will be an ad in about 3 minutes. So before we do that, I'm going to go ahead and show you where this is. Okay, so where we go to get the Beast Hunter thingy. Over this way.
A customer.
Oh no! Enemies we actually haven't encountered before. That's odd.
How's this?
Hopefully we can get there in time. Before the ads start.
Now then.
If not, it will be visible
wins a
over on
favor
the
blow?
YouTubes.
Sorry. Even if I stumble, I'll get back up.
Okay, so we come up here. Come to this.
Out of there, friend.
I'm trying to kill them quickly so I can show you, because it's going to be close whether we get it in here in time or not. Yeah, it does look like a giant axolotl, but my brain just goes mouth.
Oh, yeah. The wind's a favor blow.
Mouth.
I did it. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, it's going to be right here.
You are a poison that
Yes, evil hamsters.
Well,
Let's go for... I want to see just how much ice damage she does with this, so I'm going to just pop that on him.
This'll cool you down. It had to be done.
Okay, so it's almost like the wind.
Here. How's this?
I have 44 seconds.
Who's next? I still have much.
I think
to
it's a
learn.
chipmunk. But both of them do the mouth thing. Yeah, it's over here. I forgot to actually do this at night.
I'll take good care.
Yeah, this is where you get the license. Let's see. So it is time for Rogue Island. No problem. Natural habitat makes such fun memes out of animal trivia. My favorite one is still the blacklight. Oh, goodness. I need to flash the recording real quick as well. Because we've been live for almost 6 hours. I don't know if we're going to get to Agnias today. I'm going to loot people, though. What does blue mean?
I'll take good care.
How durable is this guy? I'm going to save before we do this, just in case bad things happen. Give him a good show there, sir. You'll regret this, wench! Oh god, he has a cool looking spear. I like his spear. Okay, armsman, 6-fold strike.
You're in for it now. You've been exposed.
Bow.
Now it.
Why?
My turn.
His attacks are not that terrible.
It's over. I fight for my friends.
Let us go for that is 6. Or we go 6 with that. I think we do 6-fold strike.
You're in for it now.
Just because it looks cooler. Yeah, and he actually does hurt. Arms Master, we could run out of stuff if we're not careful. Yeah, just keep poking him. You do like the Pokemons on a plane thing, with the French-speaking
Now it
chinchilla
begins.
asking where the plane is going before getting smooshed against the seat again.
Prepare
Yeah, I might need to
yourself.
heal. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
You can
heal.
Still fight. I need this. My turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and get myself back over, like, probably 3,500.
Here I come.
No!
I need this.
Oh, and it just gets rolled back to the side.
My turn.
Do I want to do this? I want to see something before I do that, so I'm gonna let him get a hit on me here. Well, that was jerky. Okay, Arms Master skills. We're going to do this.
Bow of the hunter. Time to strike. Bow of the hunter. I'll end this. I won't be afraid.
I think we kill him before he does any more damage to us.
Good.
Yeah. I could have probably killed him
Flattery.
earlier.
It'll rust my sword.
The boss just went 32 times in one turn. I feel your pain on that. We got that with the
Still
martial
much
arts
to
guy.
learn.
And we will take that instead of 2-fold thrust, because it's just better.
I look forward to.
Ooh, bunch of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And a magic nut. Magic nut. Mouth. Okay. Back to evenings. I think that's everything we want here. And I think we're fine to go in to his mission. Why did I come in there? I meant to go into the coffee place. Yeah, the boss seemed like he probably had some pretty scary stuff he could do. Oh, and by the way, they're not as strong as him. Managed to win the support of Alron and obtain the leaves he needed. After hearing rumors of an important announcement he made regarding the steam engine, he heads to Roke Island. But will he be able to convince Roke to honor their agreement and let him purchase the revolutionary invention? Have a bid off.
Rock Island, here I am.
I keep calling it Roke. It's Rock.
Thanks, Elrond. I would have never been able to make a deal this big without your help. Hang on to your britches, Mr. Rock. Because I'm bringing you 80 billion reasons to make good on our deal.
Just quit his story when you get the money. I probably won't, but it is tempting.
Perfect. All the preparations for mass production are complete. The steam engine won't just move machinery, it'll move the world. And the only person worthy of owning it is me. I'm sorry, Porticio. I cannot, I will not let you have it. The steam engine belongs to me. And so too does the world. It's time.
I like his voice acting. Make for the Rock Company headquarters.
Rock certainly set a grand stage. I wonder what the big announcement is.
He's already rich enough to buy whole islands. What's he planning on buying next? A country?
Yes.
No idea, but I won't miss this for the world.
Oh, I like the feel of this. Tension's building and energy's crackling through the air. Guess this is where I enter the announcement celebration.
Papers, please.
Huh? Papers?
No papers, no entry, no exceptions. Out with you.
Hey, hold on. Rats. All the excitement's inside and I'm stuck out here.
Well, what do we have here, if it isn't Particio? I'm glad to see that you made it safe and sound.
Ori, what impeccable timing.
Nah?
I'm kind of
Why's that?
sad.
Have some sort of sensational story to spill?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that she didn't show up at the end of Ikari's thing. I thought she was going to be like a reporter, like reporting on the end of each of their stories because it's such an epic event kind of situation. I think that would have been a nice like connecting thread between them. And it's a missed opportunity in my opinion.
No, I don't got no stories, nor a pass to get into this shindig either.
Give them their like own little like newspaper blurb each.
Ah, you're looking for a pass, huh? Truth is, I couldn't get one either.
That's so.
But have no fear. I know of a hidden back route that'll get us into the event for sure.
Really?
Never underestimate a scrivener. So, what are we waiting for? Come on!
So gotta follow Ori. I mean, following Ori... Oh, 1,000 Blades is nice. But what's even nicer... getting his stuff first.
I'll take good care.
Oh, they don't actually have... stuff. Just that guy does. Security, head of security. Monthly wage is 232,000 leaves. Got all the licenses on Hunter right when you got it. Yeah, you get the parts for it by doing the beast hunts and stuff like that.
Thank you.
The like super boss kind of things.
If I must. On your guard.
Valkyria Chronicles or Valkyrie Chronicles?
Now it begins. You're in for it now. I've got you.
Ooh, and he is sword weak. That
Here
works
I
for
come.
me. That makes my life about 1,000,000 times
My
easier.
blade sings. My turn. I fight for my friends. You're in for it now. Here I come.
That is the skill I want.
My blade sings.
Oh no,
Prepare
he
yourself.
shocked me.
My blade sings. I'll end this. You're in for it now.
I like how he still finishes
For
all the
pride of
moves.
Ku. You still have much to learn.
Random dagger attack on random foes 3 to 5 times. That is going to go in place of clear cut.
I look forward to using this.
Let's see where she went off hiding. What do you actually have for information for us? Oh, you only have Heckle. You.
That was very helpful.
He's not useful.
I never would have noticed this little passageway. How'd you know about this?
That's confidential. Come on, let's get to sneaking.
Make for the company via, of course, via the back alleys. Oh, yes. It's a normal sized doorway. Yup.
We made it. The event's being held just past here.
They thought it was a storeroom. And the people who work there, I don't know what their excuse is.
Ah, this is Mr. Rock's base operations, huh?
Hey, what are you doing over there?
Shoot, we've been caught red-handed.
Particio, leave these guards to me.
Ori, what are you planning?
I'm glad we met, Particio. It's been a riot. I've encountered many sorts in my days, Particio, but never anyone like you. I wish I had a lifetime to report on your shenanigans and cover the story of how you'll undoubtedly make the world a better place. But it seems like our paths part here. Go on. The world's counting on you.
Ori!
Go, Particio. And don't look back.
Is she actually gonna fight them? Are they actually gonna kill a kid?
Oh, heck.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. What? No. Different show.
Miss?
It hurts. Ow, ow, ow. My tummy. Oh, the agony.
Hey, are you all right?
I'm so sorry. Tomorrow's headline was supposed to read, Lady Luck smiles on Rock's big announcement. But it looks like I can't write that story anymore. Oh, the pain. Oh, the humanity.
I don't mind this one.
Let's get her out of here and to an apothecary.
The agony.
Mr. Rock, sir.
What's this big announcement regarding the steam engine?
What sort of surprise do you have for us? The world wants to know.
Quiet, please, everyone.
I'm wondering what you're doing in the Wandering Woods.
I guarantee you'll want to catch my every word, for the announcement I'm about to make describes a new business model that will revolutionize the world.
Oh, I think you might be someplace I haven't been yet. Unless you're referring to another game that has that wood functionality. Because there are quite a few games that do that. Oh, I'm lost in the woods situations. And I don't have them memorized because there's too many games that do it. Camp thing in front of the nameless village? Oh, just a minute. She threw herself in the wolves to help you achieve your goal, Particio. I think that shows a nobility of spirit that few possess. You betcha, I think the thing she wants the most is for the world to be a happy place. She's good folk. For my sake and hers, I can't mess this up. You'll do fine, I'm sure of it. Now let's go. I'll be there to lend a helping hand if you need it. I don't think we've actually been in Wandering Woods. No, we actually haven't. Wandering Woods is right there. If it's what I think it is. We've only been in the Sinking Ruins yet. We haven't done very much of Octi's story.
Hey, a customer.
Here.
Trying to remember which one the Rusty Bow was. Let's go for Forlorn Requiem. But yeah, Wandering Woods unlocks with Tenmos Chapter 4. Oh, okay, Temenos.
What to do? Axe attack. Ah, there.
Like, I can probably get in there without starting his thing, but yeah, it's probably involved with this chapter the way these things have been working.
I wasn't expecting that.
I haven't done Temenos yet. I've done his first 3 chapters. But no, the bow, if I remember correctly, is in Nameless Village. You go in, and there's a pier to the right, or basically a wooden platform to the right. Oh, behind the optional boss left path. Oh yeah, that was down here. I'm thinking of something else that's in Nameless. The Sinking Ruins would be where it's at. It's somewhere over there. For some reason, my brain was thinking beat up the one lady. But I think that is something else.
I shall be your opponent.
Yeah, anti-petrify is necessary. I almost learned that the hard way. Half my team got petrified.
It's the winds of favor blow.
think we ended up using 3, and that was with a very fast kill on him, I'm wagering. Apothecary skills, we will go with a Poison Axe.
Poison slash. Sleep now. Forgive me.
This is a very convoluted building.
Life is too precious to risk. What happened?
Yeah, he petrified 2 of my people in 1 turn, so. We have a guard.
Axe attack. I'm terribly sorry.
I wonder how tough this guy's gonna be. Hopefully he's kind of like middle of the road as far as boss difficulty goes.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think after doing this one, I'm going to swap out possibly Casty. Because she'll be 7... I don't think she'll get 79 before we get there. Yeah, she needs 40 more battles in a proper grinding area. So yeah, we're not going to get that.
Are you my next patient?
But most of the normal enemies here are pretty easy to beat through. But I need the other characters leveled up so we can actually have a relatively easy time with them too.
Axe attack. Now.
You did. Allow me. Who's next? There's no need.
He
for
gets
flattery.
BP from that.
It'll rest my sword.
I like that. If I can get a like 4, actually even a 3+ attack thing for spears, I can have him just constantly doing max.
Let's have ourselves a show.
God, those guys make such a loud noise.
How's this?
Oh, he only gets it when he's breaking with it. That's fine.
The winds of favor blow.
Still decent damage.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
Venom Lance, probably not better than what he's using, but I'll check. No, it's not. Not by a long shot. So, now I think there's not much else for us to do in here. Because we'll exit to the roof.
When I
Oh no,
was
we still have more
younger,
things. Oh,
I worked for a time in the silver trade. Mining silver out of the cold, hard earth is strenuous and back-breaking labor. We dig tunnels deep into the bedrock, only to strike sources of subterranean water that would flood the mines and impede progress. What do you think we did when that happened? Huh. Why, we went down there with simple buckets, scooping it out pail by heavy pail. The work was arduous, grueling. Hard enough to make a miner spit blood. How pitiful is that?
does he have more story?
A merchant is a trader, a person who buys and sells goods. Ergo, my fingers were made to be stained with ink, not blood. I despise inefficiency in all its forms, no matter where it may manifest.
I'm being
Luckily,
inefficient right now because I want to hear his
It's
stuff.
all in the past for me. I can look back at those days and laugh.
Okay, I think that's all he has to say. Missable dialogue lines there.
I'll do what I must.
They're jumping back
Mike.
with their sabers. I don't think it's going to work out as well for them as they think.
Allow me.
Pretty much he is, yeah. CEO. You're still surprised how much villain announcements they recorded for him?
Thank you.
Yeah. Because that's such a short bridge that you'd encounter them. Unless there's another section. Oh, he's not announcing his evil plan. He was just going on to lead up to his announcement. Talking about what a great businessman he is and how they used to have to scoop water out of the mines when they'd flood with buckets and make their hands bleed. His hands were meant to be stained with ink, not blood.
Axe attack.
That kind of stuff.
Sleep now. My journey will not end here.
Do we have an ear? Some more ore. We have a lot of sellable items. I may need to swap. We're already at 300,000 again. Yep, it's the Ain't I a Great Altruist.
Allow me. Time to strike.
That should have gotten him a BP back. I guess not.
The winds of favor blow. Sorry. I wasn't expecting that.
Why Rockefeller is such a pitiful name, deserving of buying an island. Oh, and he's probably taking credit for all the inventions, you know, because he came in and bought them after they were already done. Man, that couldn't be a stab at anybody in society right now.
Here.
I can't imagine
Allow me.
what kind of multi-billionaire would just buy other people's ideas and waste them.
Poison slash. It had to be done.
Yes, I'm being
I know
snarky.
no cure for evil.
Not gonna say any names, but they're not very exceptional.
Let's have ourselves a show.
Yes, I have no love lost for people like him.
Now.
Either of them, actually. Let's go ahead and go full in on this.
Aber, Prince of
We haven't gotten to Aber for a while. Technology will be used for every possible purpose, regardless of ethics or efficiency. That is kind of the world we're living in right now. Like, I literally will refuse to cover games on any of my channels if I find out that they're using AI and not labeling it appropriately. If they're using AI and labeling it appropriately, I might consider covering one of their future games, but not one that uses AI. Generative AI is pretty much an auto ban of a title from any of my platforms.
Might. You're in for it now. I still have much to learn.
Because if you don't know, I have a background in visual arts. I have a lot of friends. Oh, that might actually be good. Reduce target's accuracy. Yeah, that's not bad. We'll stick with our elemental attack one, but that's not bad. So I know a lot of people who are directly affected by generative AI. You work for the state, and the rules are the same. I have no entitlement to anything you create while in their employment. Yup. That's a sad thing about a lot of these contracts. I have a feeling if things ever start rectifying themselves, kind of like how we saw the non-compete agreement situation kind of go down recently, I think we will see the ownership of employee-created things become treated the same way. Where it is going to be not able to be contractually given to the company just because they exist while the person works there. Because yes, there are ones where like it doesn't matter if you're on company hours while you make it even. Just as long as you are employed there, it is theirs.
The winds of favor blow.
Which is sketch.
I wasn't expecting that.
That's why you'll often see whenever somebody leaves a company, if it's a creative industry, if they were working on something, you might not, even if they're pretty much done with it, you might not see it release
Stand aside
until, yeah, probably give or take 2 years, 3 years after employment. They may have had it done that entire time. It's just they didn't want to give somebody who didn't do any work on it ownership over it.
Axe attack. It had to be done. I know no cure for evil.
And if they release it right after they leave employment, that's just really good evidence that they worked on it while they were employed there, and therefore it can be ripped from them. Okay, we're 70 hours in. I wanted to see... Oh, no, we can't go there. Okay, we're going to get one more fight, probably.
May I have this dance?
Here. How's this? Good.
I do like how he is sort of like a weird hybrid of Blue Mage situation going on here. I just kind of realized that's what he is.
Axe attack.
He's a Blue Mage, but he has to like target the specific source of his skill.
The winds of favor blow. I did it. Thank you.
Metal Gear Solid. I like the old ones. I actually haven't played many of the new ones. Are there items to either side? No.
Now, I am sure everyone here can wax poetic about some onerous task that plagues them.
I think they're more curious at why he's holding this in the middle of the night. We're still on night mode here. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 are ones that I actually want to cover on the channel as well.
As journalists, you must know that when newspapers first appeared, they were handwritten. Page by page, line by line, diligent writers would scratch ink onto paper. The supply of skilled hands could never meet demand. But what about now? All a journalist need do is pen one page. And the printing press will be your draft horse, outputting finished product in perpetuity. You can simply lean back and sip coffee, watching gratefully as automated work is done for you. How has that been made possible? Why, through the amazing power of steam. The steam engine has revolutionized every industry under the sun.
Hate to break it to him, but printing press, it's not reliant on steam to function. There are printing presses that use steam and electricity, but there are hand presses.
Its invention has allowed humanity to make a historical step forward. But history never stops, and neither will progress. Thanks to our newest product, the Neo Steam Engine.
Mr. Rock, can you give us details?
This steam engine utilizes an entirely new manufacturing process to simplify production. This has made it possible for us to mass produce these devices for widespread use. So with that, I would like to make an official announcement. The Neo Steam Engine is now for sale to an exclusive market of world governments and wealthy and aristocratic families. The steam engine has revolutionized industry. It has created massive quantities of untold wealth.
Yep. Same for the looms and stuff like that. Where most of the improvements were more like functionality than necessarily automation. Except for, yeah, just repeatable patterns and stuff like that, like you said. Sorry if you heard like a little bit of a squeak from the microphone there. I was leaning back.
Ponder this truth. The more steam engines you own, the more wealth you will amass. With this, our world's civilizations will surely advance by leaps and bounds. And it's all thanks to us, the Rock Company.
Hold your horses.
Particio, what are you doing here? This is no place for your tomfoolery.
Now, Mr. Rock. I hope you hadn't forgotten our deal. I've come to make a purchase. My hard-earned money for the rights to your steam engine.
What's this? This strange man says he's buying the steam engine?
Who is that man? Does anyone know?
I'm Particio Yellowwill. That's the name of the man who's gonna change the world. Remember it. Come on, Mr. Rock. We had a contract, an agreement.
Oh, does that mean you've acquired all the requisite money, Particio?
You bet I did. I said I would, and I always keep my word. This here is a promissory note worth exactly 80 billion leaves, issued by the noble Alrond himself.
The Alrond?
Mr. Particio, let us see that.
Now, no pushing. Easy there, friends.
It's a rocky feller.
Well, Mr. Rock, this is the genuine article, complete with Alrond's signature.
You're still so naive, Particio.
Huh?
Here's a piece of advice from someone who's made more deals than there are stars in the sky. Never put your faith in anything except yourself and hard currency. How do you propose to prove that signature is genuine? Even if you could prove it, what guarantee do you have that said Alrond will even issue the money? From my experience, I can assure you, you hold nothing but empty promises in your hands. In short, I cannot accept this. In fact, I cannot and will not accept anything but tangible currency.
Huh. So that's your ploy.
Come back when you've got the funds in hand, Particio. Of course, by that time, you won't have any right to purchase anything from me.
Darn you, Mr. Rock. You never had any intention of...
That's enough. Rock Brilliant, I'd like a word.
I know that voice.
Hello there, Particio. How's business? I, the great Alrond, have come here to bear witness to the deal of the century.
It's a boat buy business deal. He's just
I've
floating
brought a little
by.
something with me as well.
Sir, please try to maintain at least some semblance of dignity.
Sorry, no can do, Misha.
Elrond!
Did he say Elrond? Can that really be him?
All he needs is
Explain
good looks and
yourself.
dramatic
I did not
flair.
invite you to this gathering.
My deepest apologies for the intrusion, my good fellow. I anticipated your apprehension to finalizing a deal involving such colossal sums. So in an effort to prove the sincerity of my good friend Particio's offer, I brought the payment in full.
Wait a minute. 80 billion leaves in a few sacks? Impossible!
Of course, these alone couldn't hold that tidy of a sum. You'll find the rest in this ship's hold. It was such a heavy cargo, I feared my vessel would flounder on the wave.
Elrond.
I, too, have met many sorts of people in my life. That experience gives me confidence in this declaration. 80 billion leaves is pocket change compared to Particio's worth. I swear this on the Rondwell family honor. I hereby entrust this fortune of 80 billion to the man you see here before you, Particio.
Master Elrond, please. You're making a scene.
He
Sorry,
wants to.
Misha, but that's what I'm here to do.
Thank you kindly, Elrond.
I finally managed to shake him.
A scene? I am the scene.
Here for.
That needs to be on a shirt.
Wait a sec. That's Elrond. Did he actually bring all 80 billion?
Of all the harebrained, impossible schemes, you expect me to believe you've brought such an unreasonable sum?
Thank you for the hydrate. I will gladly take it.
You wound me, sir. Do you doubt the honor of the Rondwell family?
This is wild! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
This story will sell loads for sure.
We've got a contract and a whole crowd of witnesses. You don't have a foot left to stand on. Time to make good on our deal, Mr. Rock.
I'm not going to steal it. I am going to sit here and look at it for a minute. And regret that I did not get up to... How much would it be? 8,135,000. Oh no, it would be... Yeah, 81 million... No, 83,135,000. I think those of you who know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. I regret not getting to 80 million before this, because I didn't know it was going to be in my inventory. At least we know that the money cap is really, really high. We can bribe him. I don't think we can leave anyway. Oh yeah, we could. I can't do it. I can't do that to my game. Yeah, I know you physically can. But I don't want it to bug anything. I want to finish his story. I can put another save spot because we saved right before this and we can do it that way. So I'll do this, I will finish his story, then we'll come back to the save and abscond with it. And see what happens.
Incredible.
Ridiculous. What a load of ridiculous, spurious, asinine drivel. 80 billion leaves? A pittance. This steam engine will change the world. It's priceless. It has the power to mass-produce commodities and transport them in bulk to every corner of the globe. Do you realize just how momentous an effect that will have on the global economy, on history itself? But even that is only a fraction of its power. It can be turned to military uses, transforming the weak into the strong in the blink of an eye. The steam engine will metamorphose the very shape of warfare. I cannot sanction this deal. This transaction is null and void.
Null and void? A contract you signed with your own hands?
Mr. Rock, isn't that a breach of your sacred trust?
This ceremony is over. I have no more comments. None.
Explain yourself, Mr. Rock!
Silence! Silence, you blathering buffoons! I demand silence!
Tantrum of a rich man.
This victory is yours, Particio.
Mr. Rock.
But yeah, I'll see what happens if you abscond with it after this, because we saved right before coming out here. Wealthiest in the Western continent, after the death of his parents, he wallowed in despair and was brought back to his senses by a forceful slap from his butler.
That was very...
You can hire the residents of this town for fewer leaves. Can I actually get aligned with you? There we go. Service of wealthy noblemen. Do have a bit of travel banter first. Rock. Mr. Rock had a dream once too. He said he wanted to make his family, his town, and the world all rich and happy. And then he's the same as you and the others we've met on our travels. Yeah, problem is his dream got twisted somewhere along the line. Now it's been warped into pure greed, a meaningless lust for wealth. It's so sad. Dreams are bright and beautiful things that should shine for all time. Yeah, I'd say the same. I need to make Mr. Rock remember his old dream, whatever it takes, including beating the Nike out of him. Yeah, we took a save in there. So time for the fight.
Huh. He'd locked the door. Hmm? What's that sound? Run! Get away from here!
Is it gonna be Mecha Rock?
That was close.
If he has wheels, it's rock and roll.
What in tarnation's that?
It's rock and roll.
Here's a story for all you little buzzing flies. Behold, the pinnacle of the Rock Company's technological wizardry. Steam Tank Obsidian.
Rock and rail. I would love to have been the Will Smith spider
I've been
from
forced
Wild
to
Wild
unveil
West.
it earlier than planned. I think the time is right for a little demonstration.
Run, all of you, if you value your lives. Ori, what are you doing? Run, get going.
But I smell a scoop!
A scoop of what, poop?
Can't publish a headline if you're dead, Scrivener.
You're right, Particio.
No, thank you for all you've done for me. Now, go on and write a good old story about this.
Sad there's no inventor in your party. Aww.
Mr. Rock,
that would be
finally
great.
Time for a heart-to-heart.
I was right about you all along. You're a first-rate merchant. In every way except one.
Yeah? And what's that?
You value people over money.
Things of value are not meant to be shared with the world. They're meant to be hoarded by those who deserve them. Only then can their true value be achieved.
Artificial scarcity. Gotta love it.
You know what, Mr. Rock? I still admire you. Only a man like you can make something as wild as this steam tank here. Nevertheless, I still can't find it in me to agree with you. So let's settle things once and for all. I'll make you honor our contract, like any good merchant would.
I agree. Let's settle this dispute. Fight me, Particio. I swear I'll pummel capitalist common sense through your thick skull once and for all.
I'm getting all fired up.
Aw, he's actually on the train. Awesome. And there's multiple parts. Shielded by its armor.
My turn.
Let's go with... I'm willing to... It's either going to be lightning or ice. Ooh. Ice? Okay.
Instilled with Blizzard's chill.
Now it begins.
Learned skills. We're going to do... Twin Serpents.
Allow me. You've been exposed.
Time to shop. Yeah.
Windy Refrain to push them all back.
It's my turn now.
Dancer skills, we're going to go with... No, Scholar skills. We want to do the Ice Wind. That'll knock them down to 2 for all but the scoop.
Here goes. Don't underestimate me.
Hired help. We're going to go... Beastlings is 3. Yeah, that'll take out all but one of them, and then we can pop the last one. You failed to find Dr. Arliss' loveless comment about steam engines. Aww. Let's go for... do a giant swing.
Spear of the Warlord. Now.
Here I go.
Now, apothecary-wise, we just do a sweeping cleave. He's still going to get a turn.
It had to be done.
And he's weak to spear. Ow! He just poked me in the face with his freaking tank. Okay. So you actually have that charged up. So we could...
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's going to do 3. No, sorry, 4. He's not weak to ice, but that's a good start.
My turn now.
Let's do Elemental Barrage.
Ready or not.
Now it begins.
I should have actually had her do the whatchamacallit.
How's this?
Yeah, it does. It has Metal Slug vibes going with it. Question is, what is his other weakness?
Here I go.
Poison Axe.
Poison slash.
He's probably got a repair ability if I had to guess.
Now then.
Dancer skill, Ruinous Kick, just to knock him off this turn. Block him upside the head a few times.
I won't be afraid.
Let's do a Hienka.
Hienka.
That's starting to do good damage.
What to do?
That makes up for the gap.
I extend a helping hand.
I am going to do Conjurer. Actually, not sure which one we want to do. We're going to hold on her. We're actually going to do Conjure Lightning.
Instilled with lightning's lethality.
Here goes.
And we're just going to straight attack him. Because we're going to need some stuff to follow it up with soon.
My turn.
Let's do Sixfold.
You're in for it now.
And Lightning. Oh, it's Bow is the other one. That's actually okay for us. We can break him some more. Merchant skills. Go ahead and hired help. We're at full charge. Or an assassin. This is probably going to kill him.
I'm feeling all better. It's my turn now.
It did not kill him. Oh, we're waiting for his next turn. It's doing that again. Never mind.
Here I come. You're in for it now.
He's going to get one action against us.
What to do? What to do?
All we have to do is hit you once, bud.
I do not regret for an instant any of the decisions I've made. Except for one. That's you, Particio. You were too dangerous of a foe. I should have squashed you when I had the chance. Back when you were withering away with that disgusting little town.
I'm grateful to you, Mr. Rock. Thanks to you, I experienced abject poverty beyond anything I could have imagined. That's what helped me realize the truth. That things of value, well, they deserve to be shared. I don't yet know just how much of a difference I can make. But I plan to do all I can to share the wealth and help make the world a happier place. That's what being a merchant means to me.
You simple, naive, ignorant, foolish, unsophisticated, gullible churl. A dream's a fool's errand, Particio. Sell off those useless ideals. Learn from history. No matter the time, place, or era, it is always the wealthy, the powerful, the deserving that define the course of history.
Oh no, he's repairing stuff.
It's my turn. I can do whatever I set my mind
I mean,
to.
will Windy refrain? It might actually kill him.
The winds of favor blow. I did it.
It did. You don't need to break him for the end of that. Not a ton of experience from it. We should have done that at night for more XP. Would have gotten us probably about 2,400. Roughly. But I will be doing more of this next week. Oh yeah, we still need to do the little check thing.
You're
we'll do that.
finished, Mr. Rock.
This is the first time something's ever slipped through my fingers. It was one measly pocket watch that changed my life, you know. I saw it glittering in a shop window one day, and I knew I wanted it more than anything in the world. I spent endless hours working as a bootblack, my hands stained with polish before I finally could afford it. Yet the moment it was mine, a deep dissatisfaction sprang to life within me. For a new trinket had caught my eye. So I went back to work. I struggled and I acquired. Over and over again I did this. Until one day, I no longer cared how I came by the objects of my desire. By the time I realized I only cared about myself and money, it was too late to turn back.
Mr. Rock. What'd you want so bad that you'd do such vile things to get it?
I don't even remember anymore. Besides, that's all in the past now. My time has come and gone. The future belongs to you now, Particio.
Yep, money is worthless without an economy to use it. That's one reason why you want to keep middle class alive and healthy, so that money continues circulating.
Share your values of sharing value with all. Lead the merchants of this world down a new path.
Because generally speaking, if money's pooling in any direction, it's basically like blood pooling in your veins. Something's wrong, and things will start taking damage and being harmed.
This place is about to collapse. Go, Particio. Leave me. I wish to remain and watch it all crumble away.
He was a load-supporting boss.
Goodbye, Particio.
I see.
I leave this place in your hands. Allow me to see the deal through to the end. Actually, can we do anything to either of them? No. We can't even access our inventory now.
I think you're misunderstanding me again, Mr. Rock.
Huh?
You're talking big about me leading people and sharing values and whatnot. But that's not how this story goes. Every merchant's got their own ideals and walks their own roads. Of course, not everything's all rainbows and roses. Sometimes people stumble. My goal's only to help them get back up when they fall. Well, time to hit that dusty trail again. By the by, Mr. Rock, seeing this contraption of yours gave me an idea. After you rest a spell, how about joining me on a new business venture?
Unbelievable. You never change, do you? I've never met a merchant like you. Pap, I've finished most of the measurements.
That's so. Good work. What do you think about it coming through here?
This valley is a detour, and we'll cut down on speed to boot.
They're doing a cross-country rail.
Optimal efficiency would be achieved by having the tracks travel straight as an arrow through town.
Whoa, now, that's an urban area. I think the residents will take issue with that.
Then we pay them to move. That 80 billion I'm investing in this venture should be used for something.
Some things can't be bought, Rock. Those are people's homes. They got memories there.
Convincing them is your job. You're the one who's deft at tugging people's heartstrings. From a logical perspective, this is win-win. The tracks will raise property values and bring in business. Everyone should benefit from this in the long run.
Everyone, huh? We stood here just like this once, 16 years ago. Remember? Our eyes were shining bright with hope for that silver mine, and we worked like busy little bees.
Yes, that's right. I've remembered something I had long thought forgotten. There is true value in toiling alongside equals, sweating and working for a common cause. Of course, the thing that really has me excited is this new business venture of ours.
The times they are a-changing, huh?
Rock, Mr. President, sir.
None of that, Thurston. I'm not your employer anymore. Just a simple consultant.
Ah, right. My apologies.
Come now, let's start off on a new foot. We're colleagues, after all.
Excuse me, sir. A letter from Particio, sir.
Hey, Pops. Sorry, but I can't come home just yet. We're still short on goods and people, and I need to rustle up a whole lot more of both. After all, our new venture is bigger than a Cetus Maximus.
That rapscallion. If he's gonna send a letter, he could at least include some orders from on high.
Now, I see no issue. It's a sign of his trust in us. Besides, I'm sure he's busy out there somewhere wrapping up another business deal. The president of Particio and Rock is a busy man, after all.
Particio and Rock. Under Company President Particio, the heavy taxes on the steam engine's use were abolished. In their stead, the company employed the poorest segments of society. As for the products Rock Brilliant had once monopolized, they were distributed freely to people all around the world. Extra, extra! Read all about it! Another day, another pile of overtime. Are you watching, brother? When I first met him, he handed me a silver coin. He spoke hopefully about a bright future. Nevertheless, even now, he's working tirelessly to see his dream fulfilled. An industrial revolution has come and is beginning to change the world.
Yeah, Steam Engine did actually do a lot to change the world. So we'll see how things change here.
Hey you! Yellow guy!
Hey there, son. It's been a while. It's been a long trip to get here. My shoes could use a polishing. How about it, for old time's sake?
Sure, you got it. I, read something in a paper I found. It said you're trying to save the world from poverty.
That's right. Things are gonna change if I have my say. The steam locomotive's gonna see to that.
The loco what?
It's this big old hunk of iron that can speed all over the continent faster than a horse can gallop. Fella could see the world easy like if he was riding in one of them. Better yet, it'll help facilitate transport and cultural exchange. Everything will start growing closer.
Then we'll have the internet. Things will just get even weirder.
You know, I remember you saying you wanted to travel the world. Want a job that'll help make that dream come true?
Yeah! You got yourself a deal, yellow guy!
That's what I like to hear.
Partitio, Finn. We've actually gotten 3 endings today. Learn the share SP. I'm wagering. See what that is. Grant a single ally 25% of your remaining SP. Okay, that's not bad. Probably never going to use that. Let's get an actual proper save here. Oh, we have travel banter. I forgot about that. An industrial revolution. That's right, the invention of the steam engine is going to turn this world upside down. Throughout history, every revolution is accompanied by bloodshed. Do you really think this one will be any different? Yeah, I do. This one's going to be all about how to take this technology and use it to create abundance. We all need to put our heads together to crack this nut of a problem, Mr. Rock included. Partitio, I'm sure that if anyone could lead us to a brighter future, it is you. Thanks, leave it to me, Hikari. Times are changing, we gotta change with them. Okay. I do want to save. I will save it there. I do want to see if we can dip out, like was being requested. Just really want to make sure we have like a backup of that save even, so I don't just bung everything up. Okay, so we need to go back to title. Don't mind all the pollution. Depends on how they're producing the steam as well, but yeah, generally speaking, if they're burning coal to make the steam, it's going to cause pollution. So let's go grab ourselves 80 billion. Okay, so we have 80 billion. Let's see if we can leave from walking. We cannot leave by walking. Fast travel is unavailable. So nope, we can't dip out. Unfortunate. But that's going to be the end of the stream. If you guys enjoyed this, be sure to follow, like if you're on YouTube, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Tomorrow we're doing Divinity Original Sin with Gablin. I might stream some more of this after we're done because it's going to be a relatively short Divinity Original Sin thing with Gablin because he's got things he's got to get done. And yeah, we'll be definitely doing more of this on Wednesday. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.